Thank you for logging on to this Southern Wells High School sports broadcast brought to you by WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game, so be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible, and tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
WellsCountyVoice.com. We're live from the Raider Dome in Pinedo, Indiana. Today we've got a special treat, afternoon delight matinee for you, featuring the Lady Tigers of Bluffton, making the short jaunt south to face the Raiders of Southern Wells. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jeff Cracy. Pleasure to have you on board. Second day in a row we've been live at the Dome. Last night the Raiders boys team defeated Adams Central by 16, and we're back today to bring you a county clash between the Lady Raiders and the Lady Tigers. Bluffton checks in at 5-3. Southern Wells at 1-8. Carl Brown is fifth year at Bluffton. He's 36-61 in those 5 years. Megan Slusher in his second year at Southern Wells. She's 8-26. Last time out, Bluffton lost to Madison Grant 42-36. Southern Wells lost to Mississinawa 54-29. Series over the last 15 years has been controlled by Southern Wells at a 12-7 clip. Last year, almost to the day, Bluffton defeated Southern Wells 33-20 back at the Den. The John Harrell Power Predictor has Bluffton as a 52-27 favorite. Bluffton at 5-3 on the young year. They opened with an 8-point loss against Winchester. Traveled and defeated the Blackford Bruins in overtime. Manchester, they lost 36-34. Beat Mississinawa 43-30. Defeated New Haven 41-26. North Miami 41-26. Defeated New Haven 35-26. In a 3-point thriller over South Adams at the Stardome. Before the aforementioned loss at Madison Grant on the 30th. Their next game will be December the 6th against West Dell at West Dell. The next home game for the Lady Tigers, December 9th against Woodland. The Lady Raiders of Southern Wells are 1-8. Excuse me. They had a 7-game losing streak to start the year against Blackhawk, Union City, Liberty Christian, Eastbrook, Blackford, Walbang, Elwood, before defeating Adams Central 40-34, and Mississinawa 54-29. Their next game is at Daleville on the 7th. The next home game will be December the 15th against the Warriors of Woodland. Give me just a minute here to check something out. Okay. Southern Wells averages 49, or defensively, they give up 49.6 per game. Defensively, offensively, they average 34.6 for the Tigers of Bluffton. They average 40 points a game. They give up 36.9 as we hear the Tiger theme song behind us being played. We're going to take a couple-minute timeout, come back with starting lineups, game action. You're on the Voice Sports Network.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going. This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, wrong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free child care while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
Back here at the Raider Dome, getting ready for game action. But first, the national anthem. Raider Pep Band doing the national anthem for you. We have the starting lineups as we go here. First for Bluffton, coached by Carl Grau. Megan Prater wears number 22. #24, Gabrielle Streveler. 32, Zoe Pearson. Jamie Myers wears number 33. And Alda Moriarty rounds out the starting lineup for Bluffton, for Southern Wells now. They are coached by Megan Slusher. Number 2, a 5'1" senior, Bree Penrod. Jenna Elsroth, a 4'11" swing, gets a start. Courtney Lemler, a 5'7" junior, number 20. Jada Johnson, a letter winner from last year, wears number 23. Sarah Bothist, a 5'10" sophomore, rounds out the starting 5 for Southern Wells. JV game was won rather easily by Bluffton, 27-5. By the way, Southern Wells did not score until the 4-minute mark of the third quarter in that JV contest, so it was as ugly as it sounds. We're ready for game action here on The Voice. Bluffton, road red, trimmed in black white around the numerals. Southern Wells in the white. Red numerals trimmed with black, and we are underway. The tip controlled by the Lady Tigers. Off we go. Megan Prater with the basketball. She works to her right. Moriarty at the top of the key. Wanted to do a give and go. We have our first foul of the basketball game on Bluffton. Check the Bluffton foul. Myers picks up her first, team's first. Elzra crosses the timeline for Southern Wells. She has it on the left wing. Man-to-man defense presented by the Tigers. Jada Johnson drives, fires, had it shot deflected. Elzeroff runs it down, however. And we'll kick it right side to Penrod. Underneath the Johnson, shot was blocked. Back comes Bluffton. Pearson gets it over to Streveler. She nails the first two of the ball game. And it's 2-0 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Just underway here on the Voice Sports Network. A minute into this. Turnaround jumper up and good for Lemler. And we are tied at 2. Prater walks it across the timeline. Left-handed dribble. Man-to-man defense for Southern Wells as well. They're half over playing here and can backdoor. Good Bluffton. Here's Prater. Streveler. Wanted to go underneath the Elzeroff. She was defended nicely by Bodis. And it's a turnover. Elzeroff back the other way. Penrod. We have a pushing foul on Bluffton. Powers is going to come off the bench quickly after we check the foul. It's going to be on Myers. She quickly has 2. Powers still nursing a injured ankle, but she is in rather quickly here. Driving is Johnson. Firing, yes. Southern Wells up 4-2. Prater across the line. Got to go after it. Moriarty stood there for a second and realized, crap, I just can't let the ball go. Driving and firing and missing to Streveler. Rebound. Held ball possession to Southern Wells. 5:47 left, quarter number 1 here on the Voice. A couple of Tiger substitutions coming in. Miller, Hofstetter, and Burchett in for Bluffton. So mass substitution by Coach Grau of the Lady Tigers. 4-2, Southern Wells with an early lead. Elzeroth. Between the circles, working her way to her right. Now switches to her left, back to her right. Through it to a lucky fan in row number 1, and it's a Southern Wells turnover. Wee bit of a sloppy start to this one. Miller crosses the timeline. Pearson looks to drive, nothing there. We got a foul off the ball. Nope, a travel. So the Lady Tigers have yet to make the trip up to Southern Wells here, off to a sloppy start. The good news from a Lady Tiger perspective is you're only down 2. Elzeroth walked with it. And I'll be honest with you, from both sides of the equation here, folks. Obviously, this is a Southern Wells home game on the Voice Sports Network. Normally, that would lead me to bias towards Southern Wells, but as a Bluffton grad, hard to root against the red and the black. Entry pass, that Powers off the glass, too hard. No, rebound fought for. Controlled by Bodis, and back comes Southern Wells. So a lid remains firmly over the basket on this near sideline, which was also the case in the JV game. Elzeroth. Over to Lemler. Courtney looks around, gets it top of the key, now swinging it around to Penrod. Ellsroth head fakes. Back to Penrod. Penrod will come and reset the offense here. Ball pinballs around. Lady Raiders have it and Bodist, but she threw it away. Yep, a slow start to this one. Referees enjoying a talk with some of the Southern Wells boys team that are sitting in the front row below us here at the broadcast position. One of them has a pool noodle shaped as a horse, of all things. I'd love to know the story behind that one. Bluffton turns it over again. Ellsroth comes. They've got numbers, 3-on-2. Ellsroth stops, pops. Hard, rebound, fought for. Powers tips it over to Burchett, and back comes Bluffton. We're stuck at 4-2 and have been a while. Points hard to come by at the Raider Dome today. Jump stop, driving and missing is Pearson. Rebound up and in for Pearson. She picks up her first bucket of the ball game, and we're tied at 4. This pin does not want to work today. Long shots by Lemler, misses everything. Bluffton clears, they look to run. We have a reach-in foul on Southern Wells' Penrod. First Raider foul of the ball game. Multiple substitutions. Prater is in. Moriarty is back in. Miller is back in. Strevler runs down the loose ball. Kicks it to Prater. Not a lot of movement off the ball here. Everybody kind of just standing around. Here Coach Grau, from the Lady Tigers perspective, saying move. Southern Wells now extending that defense out. And here's Miller. Strevler. Back to Miller. She'll come right side to Prater. 2:20 left, quarter number 1. 3 on the way. Good. Strevler. Apparently I missed a bucket somewhere on my scoreboard. I got it right on my score sheet. 6-4 Bluffton. 2 minutes left. Quarter number 1. Here's Penrod for Southern Wells. Top of the key to Ellsroth. Back to Penrod. Penrod looks to drive. Kicks it over to Bodist. Back to Ellsroth. 3 on the way. Got it. The 4'11" Dynamo buries a 3. And it's 7-6 Southern Wells. A minute 40 left, quarter number 1. Here's Miller. Miller works to her right. Pass is deflected, so there won't be a backcourt violation. Prater crosses the timeline. Bluffton has a 5-on-3. Prater airmails the pass, however, to Strevler. It goes out of bounds, and it's a turnover for Bluffton. Tiger substitution, 32 Pearson back in the lineup. She will replace Miller. Crossing the timeline will be Penrod. Goes to her left. Here's Penrod, back to Ellsroth. Ellsroth looks inside. Nothing going, so they'll keep it on the perimeter to Penrod. Head fake, driving and firing as Johnson's shot was deflected. Offensive foul will go the other way. Bodis got the arms a-swinging. That's her first, team at 2. Under a minute, quarter 1, 7-6 Southern Wells. Kind of a meandering first quarter of play here. Here's Strevler to Prater. Back to Strevler. She looks to drive. We'll kick it back out to Prater. Pearson to Prater. Prater driving on Ellsroth. Will kick it out. Strevler back to Prater. 30 seconds left. They're going to get her for a reach in eventually. Elsroth is not afraid to mix it up. Strevler thought about three and said we'll pull it back out to Pearson. Pearson over to Strevler. She winds three. Yes! Strevler has 8 of the Tigers' 9 points. Half court shot on the way. It's just short. It will be 9-7 as we go to the end of the first quarter here on the Voice Sports Network. Bluffton with a slim 1-2-point lead. We'll be back more after this on the Voice Sports Network.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Back here on the Voice Sports Network, 9-7, Bluffton with a lead of 2 as we've completed the first quarter of play. Now all the referees having a discussion with the cheer box. You can see us down below. He's got a smile on his face. Talking with Elijah Barkell. Of course, the Raiders boys team in a good mood. They are off to a 3-1 start. Their best start in a long time down here. They'll travel to Eastbrook next week. Powers is back into the ball game. She gets it to Pearson. Pearson drives, fires off the glass and in. Get my score sheet right there. Shot missed by Southern Wells. Elsroth grabs the rebound, clears it. Here comes Pearson for Bluffton. Pearson stops, fires, too hard. Rebound underneath the Powers. Back up! Are we going to give them a good bucket here or not? I'm going to think it's going to be on the floor. Just a guess. They're lining up, however, to shoot free throws. Basket is good. Actually, that's Powers, Mr. PA announcer. It's all right. We all make mistakes. Fouls on Penrod, her second. So Powers look to complete the three-point play. Yes. So Bluffton creating a wee bit of separation now, up 14-7. 7:15 left, quarter number 2. Penrod will wind 3. No. Rebound. Bluffton. Ran down by Burchett. Back comes Pearson now. Strevler for 3. Yes! I feel a timeout coming. There it is. As Bluffton has ran it up to a 10-point lead. Back with more next on The Voice.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Back here on the Voice Sports Network. They said that last shot was actually a 2 for Strevler and not a 3, so we'll make the correction on the scoreboard. Here's Penrod. Elsroth. Cross-court pass to Lemler. Elsroth will fire. She was hammered. Darn near tackled. No foul was called. And the horse goes flying below us. Anywho, Bluffton back with a 16-7 lead. Strevler. Nice head fake. Drives, firing is Burchett, misses the shot, rebounded by both. And back comes Southern Wells. Southern Wells been stuck on 7 here for a while. Johnson, no. Rebound tipped. Still going to stay with Southern Wells. Burchett let off the gas there, thinking it was off of Southern Wells, and it wasn't. I think she might have had a play on it on that sideline. Instead, ball goes out of bounds. Here's Penrod. Penrod kicks it into the corner to Johnson. A long 2, misses everything. Rebounded by Bluffton. Burchett looks to run. Up to Streveler. Back to Burchett. Moriarty to Penrod. Penrod will slow things down here. Streveler for 3. No. That one awkwardly off the backboard. Powers might have been able to take the shot. Misses, however. Substitution for Bluffton. Miller back in. For Southern Wells, Tucker's going to check in. As will Dixon. Tiger substitution, 35. Hofstetter is in. Prater is also in, so wholesale substitutions, both squads. Bluffton with the basketball and a 9-point lead. Burchett and Prater running the point. 1-2-2 zone, it looks like. 3 on the way. Got it for Miller. A little bit of a slow start here for Bluffton, but they have since throttled up to a 12-point lead. Tucker. Tigers have switched to a zone defense here. Ellsroth is tied up with Miller. Or no, Southern Wells gets the timeout in. Their second of the ball game. It's a full one. And we'll be back with more of The Voice.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
We repair
and we renew.
Surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
and we deliver.
The Maternity Center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
Back here on The Voice, 4:45 left, quarter number 2, 19-7, Bluffton with the lead. 4:45 left in quarter number 2. Pumping into the Southern Wells economy. Drinking my 5th bottle of water of the weekend. I can't get this cold to go away. Southern Wells with the basketball. Lemler, top of the key, right side to Ellsworth. Ellsworth might have walked. She definitely walked there. Changed her pivot feet about 3 times on the 3rd try. She got busted. Tigers with the basketball and a 12-point lead. Turnover. Pass was a little bit too hot for Prater to handle. It went flying out of her hands. Moriarty will replace Powers. Streveler back in. She'll replace Burchett. Tucker got away with a walk. Airmailed that pass. 1.5 feet out of bounds was Jada Johnson, and that's a turnover. Pearson's going to check back in for Bluffton. She'll .405 left, quarter number 2. Tigers with the lead and the basketball. Burchett wanted to go into Moriarty. The pass is deflected away and intercepted. Ellsroth coming back. Coast to coast, lays it up and in. Ellsroth has 5. 10-point Tiger lead. 3 on the way from Strevler, yes. Might want to check her from a Raider perspective. She's single-handedly beating you. Bluffton in a 2-3 zone. She'll get it. It's over to Tucker. Tucker in trouble. She's able to get it to Dixon. Back to Tucker. Cross-court pass to Johnson. Here's a 2 from Lemler. It is no good. We're going to have a foul, I believe, on Bluffton. Hofstadter will pick up her first team at 3. And that's one thing, at least so far in this contest. Fouls have not been a problem for either squad. Both teams at 3 team fouls. Johnson with the basketball. To Tucker. Ellsroth. Guarded there by Strevler. 1-2-2 or a loose man-to-man. Kind of hard to tell. That's a man-to-man, but that's a loose one for Bluffton. Massive humanity in the lane right now. Wild shot by Ellsroth, missed, rebounded by Bluffton. Back comes Miller. Miller coast to coast, kicks it over. Strevler misses the bunny, however. And we're going to have a Tiger foul on Hofstadter. She quickly has picked up 2. Powers will take her place in the lineup. Botus back in for Southern Wells. 2:35 left, quarter 2. 22-9 Bluffton. Ellsroth to Johnson on the right wing. Here's Ellsroth on top of the key. Dixon right wing, back to Ellsroth. Shot from Ellsroth, no good. Rebound, Powers had it. Just clears it out. 3-on-3 back the other way. Pearson to Moriarty. Misses the bunny, however. And Southern Wells runs the rebound down. Here comes Ellsroth back across the timeline, right wing. To Tucker, back to Ellsroth. Ellsroth looks. Drives, fires, hard off the glass, no. Rebound fought for. Moriarty had it, lost it. Ran down by Miller. Miller will cross the timeline for Bluffton with 1:30 left here in the first half. They got Powers wide open, and they missed her. Pearson has the basketball. She'll drive, kick it over to Powers. Powers lost the handle, and that's a turnover. 22-9. Substitution for Ward Bluffton, 23. Burchett will check in on the next dead ball. He didn't make it to the scorer's bench in time. Ellsroth kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson will fire. No. Backside rebound. Botus had the shot deflected. Another rebound. Ouch. Johnson gets fouled and hard by Moriarty. No intent, don't get me wrong. It's just a hard foul. That'll send Johnson to the line. 4-2. First one is airborne and good. Burchett and Hofstadter into the Tiger lineup. Johnson's second rims out. Dixon gets the rebound. Referee's going to call foul. Hofstetter now up to 3 fouls. Team at 6. First free throw is up and good for Dixon. Her first points of the ball game. Moriarty back in the lineup. Hofstetter will have a seat. Second free throw from Dixon is airborne. Also good. 22-12, 50 seconds left, quarter 2. Pearson across the timeline for the Tigers of Bluffton. Their lead at 10. Moriarty. Back to Pearson. Pearson looks. Nothing there. Moriarty threw it to the Southern Wells bench. It's a turnover. Turnover. Here comes Miller. Miller drives. Shots on the foul's on the ground, says Mr. Referee. Jenna Elsroth picks up her first team fourth. Tigers with the basketball underneath their own hoop. Penrod has 10 seconds to work with. Starting now. She looks to drive. In trouble. Finds Burchett. Going to have to hurry. 3 on the way. Going to be short by Miller. That's how we will go to the half. With your score, Bluffton 22. Southern Wells 12. We'll be back with some scoring information after this on the Voice Sports Network.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, I can help you get to a better state because I'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it. From cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then call me, Kevin Beatty, and officially get to a better state with State Farm. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton at 824-1928.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us to make personal banking easy. That's right, easy. With free online banking, a free bill pay service, a free Visa check card, free mobile banking, and of course convenient locations and ATMs. Actually, our employee-owned community bank has been making life easier for our customers since 1891. It's what generations of folks have come to expect. For personal banking, you can depend on us to make it easy. First Bank of Bern. Bern, Bluffton, Decatur, Kokomo, Peru, Portland, and Van Wert. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kugelhahn's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-3100 for an appointment. with Dr. Laura Kugelhahn.
Dr. Laura Kugelhahn is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kugelhahn and her staff will make you feel at home.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look but old-fashioned integrity.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with me handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, today and get to a better state with State Farm. 824-1928.
Back here on the Voice Sports Network. We're at halftime. It's a 22-12 lead for the Lady Tigers over the Lady Raiders. The scoring has commenced as such. For Bluffton, Miller has 3. Strevler with 12. Pearson with 4. Powers with 3. Game total of 22. For Southern Wells, 5 for Ellsroth. 2 for Lemler. Johnson with 3. Dixon with 2. Game total of 12. Fouls. Bluffton Myers has 2. Hostetter with 3. Everybody else has 0. For Southern Wells, Penrod with 2. Ellsroth with 1. Bothist with 1. So nobody from Southern Wells, at least to start, is in any foul trouble. Not a half-bad crowd, all things considered, from the Raider Dome. Tigers boys game getting ready to tip also here on the Voice Sports Network against Delta. That game moved up from a 7 o'clock tip to approximately 2 or so to apparently accommodate for, from what I'm hearing, the winter formal in Bluffton tonight. So this game for the Lady Tigers was scheduled at this time all along, and the boys was moved up from their normal 7:30 tip to this afternoon, so the Tiger fans and their kids can enjoy a winter formal. Here it's a 10-point lead, couple-minute break. Back with more next on the Voice Sports Network.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Instead of free hot dogs and gimmicky sales, you will find friendly, hassle-free salespeople who will help you define the right Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram vehicle that fits your budget and lifestyle. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is more important to you than gimmicky sales and hot dogs, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our number one priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe. Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training. Others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
Back here on The Voice. For fair warning, I do apologize for the extended commercials there during halftime. We're having some technical issues at my day job, which we've been having since, I don't know, 5 o'clock this morning. So I might have to hop off of here for a while, and you might get to watch the game just via the camera. I'm hoping not. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, fought for underneath. Held ball. Possession goes to Bluffton. So I'm waiting to hear, rather. If I might have to make a little bit of an emergency run after this. Back comes Bluffton. Here is Penrod. Something about this gym that Wayne TV just doesn't like. Slusher calls a timeout. We'll join him.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Els Roth working the point with Penrod. Penrod works to her right. Ellsroth shuffled her feet, walked with it. Just a smidge too fast. And it's a turnover. Bluffton with the basketball. Strevler over to Pearson. To Miller. Wanted to go underneath, and it's a turnover. Burchett couldn't handle the pass. Moriarty will check in. Ball deflected out of bounds by Bluffton and will stay with Southern Wells. Well, the second one, this one goes final. Looks like I'm going to go back to Fort Wayne. Foul on Zepley. On Myers, her third. Three on the way from Johnson. No. Ball out of bounds. We'll stay here. Johnson drives. Johnson fires off the back rim. No good. White ball was tipped. She was out of bounds. So was she. We'll stay right here. Myers had her shoulder on the end line. As a result, it's Southern Wells. Shot missed. Rebound. Back up awkwardly is Miller. She walked with it and knew. So she threw it up before she got called for the travel. Johnson with the two. 22-14. Tigers will keep it on the perimeter here. Pearson will drive off the glass, no. Rebounded by Penrod of Southern Wells. Southern Wells trying to chip away at this now 8-point deficit. Slowing things down are the Lady Raiders. Oh, nice backdoor, wide open. Bothist with her first bucket of the ball game. Brow has seen enough as Bluffton saw its lead evaporate to 6. We'll be back with the more on the voice.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us to make personal banking easy. That's right, easy. With free online banking, a free bill pay service, a free Visa check card, free mobile banking, and of course convenient locations and ATMs. Actually, our employee-owned community bank has been making life easier for our customers since 1891. It's what generations of folks have come to expect. For personal banking, you can depend on us to make it easy. First Bank of Bern. Bern, Bluffton, Decatur, Kokomo, Peru, Portland, and Van Wert. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on the voice. 22-16, Bluffton with the lead. But Southern Wells has got that lead in half. Tigers slow starting this second half of action. And here's Miller. Into Powers. Powers left elbow. Got it to Streveler at the top of the key. Streveler will get it left side to Miller. Miller back to Streveler. 3 on the way from Miller, yes. That'll stop the bleeding quickly. Back up to a 9-point Tiger lead. 4 minutes left, quarter number 3. Johnson. Traveling again is Ellsworth. Another Southern Wells turnover. Coming in off the bench is Prater. She'll take Pearson's spot in the lineup. And she goes to her right to Streveler to Powers. Back to Prater. Streveler will tee up a 3. Short, gets her own. Nobody blocked her out. Her runner on the rebound is up and in. Streveler doing work. She's single-handedly defeating Southern Wells at this point. That's a 27-16 lead for the Lady Tigers. Ellsworth drives left side, comes back to her right to Johnson. 3 on the way, no. Bothus with the rebound, gets it to Lemler. Jada Johnson. Jada drives, fires, had her shot blocked by Powers. Coach Grau not happy with that call. Powers had good position. Mr. Referee going to come talk to Coach Grau. First free throw is on the way, no. We await the second free throw opportunity for Johnson. Powers is out of bounds. It will be Southern Wells basketball. Substitution. Hofstetter back in. She'll replace Moriarty. Well, there's something via text I don't understand from my Give me just a minute, folks. Johnson misses the shot. Ellsworth gets the rebound. Johnson for 3. 8-point deficit now for Southern Wells. Prater with the basketball to Powers. Right side Streveler. Streveler. Underneath is wide open is Powers. That was open earlier in the ball game, and it was open there. And it's a 10-point Bluffton lead with 1:50 left. Quarter number 3. Boy, I'm about ready to just give up on this cough going away anytime soon. Or my editing system at Wayne TV working anytime today. Johnson is fouled by Streveler. Penrod will inbound in front of her own bench. And she will find Tucker. To Penrod, right wing. Comes to her left, 2 dribbles, nothing there. Bodist to Tucker. Back to Bodist. And we have a loose ball. How is A, that not a tackle, and then B, a travel? Nice hustle by both squads. One minute left, quarter number 3. Penrod is harassed hard and finally turns it over. Frustration foul, and not going to give Hofstetler an easy path to the bucket. Hostetler will fire free throw number 1. Nope. Ellsroth in for Southern Wells. Hostetler ready for the second free throw opportunity. She'll let it fly. That one's hard off the backboard. No good. Ellsroth quickly clears it. Prater cuts her off. Tips it out of bounds. It will stay with Southern Wells. Here's Ellsroth. Comes off of a high ball screen by Johnson. She'll fire. Misses. Prater with the rebound for Bluffton. Up the left side quickly is Prater. She'll slow things down. Finds Strevler to fire 3. Yes. Strevler absolutely on fire from long range. And it's a 32-19 Bluffton lead with 20 seconds left, quarter 3. Prater's going to get nailed on the personal. Substitution. Lemler back into the lineup for Southern Wells. And here's Penrod. Penrod with 10. 1 to go underneath. Prater deflects the pass out of bounds. Nice defense by the Lady Tigers. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Raiders will inbound underneath their own basket. Ellsroth runs it down with 5. Shot on the way. Good for Penrod. Nice way for the Lady Raiders to end the half. They cut the lead to 10 as we go to the fourth quarter. It's a 10-point, 32-22 lead for Bluffton as we go to the fourth on the Voice Sports Network.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kugelhahn's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-31000 for an appointment with Dr. Laura Kugelhahn.
Dr. Laura Kugelhahn is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kugelhahn and her staff will make you feel at home.
Fourth quarter action from the Raider Dome in Pinito, Indiana. A ACAC tilt featuring the 5 and 3 Bluffton Tigers and the 1 and 8 Southern Wells Raiders. And it's a 10-point Bluffton lead as we go to the fourth. To start the fourth quarter, it will be Bluffton basketball. Let's hurry it up, because I got an hour-plus trip into Fort Wayne to do now. Prater with the basketball. She crosses the timeline, dribbles to her right, now to her left. Wanted to go underneath. Ball pinballs around. We have a Tiger foul. It'll be on Prater. Johnson with the runner up and in. Down to 8. Southern Wells hanging in there just enough to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable from a Bluffton perspective. However, they can't get it below 8. Here's Prater. Head fake drives, fires. No. Rebound to Bodist. Ellsroth in a world of trouble. Finds Penrod. Held ball, possession, Southern Wells. Back comes Johnson. 3 more. And it's down to, well, they're going to say it was a 2. So it's 32-26. A long 2 for Johnson. Hofstetter gets it to Strevler. Strevler wants 2. Foot was on the line. Shots missed. Out of bounds. Southern Wells ball. Powers back into the lineup for Bluffton. Tigers with a 6-point lead. Southern Wells working their way back into it. However, Ellsroth lost it. Ball pinballs, however, to Penrod, and it will stay with Southern Wells. Penrod looks, gives it to Ellsroth. She'll reset the Lady Raider offense to Penrod. Penrod high ball screen. Back to Ellsroth. 3 on the way. Short. Pearson gets it for Bluffton. Back come the Lady Tigers. She drives coast to coast. Misses the bunny. Rebound Southern Wells. Two on the way from Johnson. A wild shot. Misses short. Rebound Bodist. Held ball. Possession this time to Bluffton. 5:53 left in regulation. A 6-point Lady Tiger lead. Lead has been cut in half. The highest lead for Bluffton was 12. Underneath the Powers. Misses the runner. Out of bounds, however, will stay here. And here is Miller. Wanted to hit Strevler, who was breaking to the basket. However, the pass was thrown behind her, and it's another turnover. .5:30 left in regulation. For the second consecutive game from the Dome, John Harrell's power predictor has been off. Ellsroth for 3. Short. Rebound. Pearson for Bluffton. Pearson will slow her down. Wisely. Tigers looking to run some clock up. 6 with 5 to play. Miller. Underneath the Powers. Power dribbles off of her ankle. Held ball. Possession Southern Wells. Ellsroth to Penrod. Penrod on the left wing. Pass. Deflected. Taken over by Strevler. Strevler was hammered. No call. Pearson with the rebound. No. Rebound. Pearson again. And we have a foul, I believe, on the floor for Southern Wells. For Penrod, that's her fourth. Prater back into the lineup. She'll replace Miller in the lineup. Pearson will trigger the inbounds. Here's Pearson, drives. Prater from 17, yes. Prater's first bucket of the basketball game comes at an opportune time. Bluffton now up 8, 4:05 left in regulation. They wanted a back door. However, the pass was deflected by Myers of Bluffton, and it goes out of bounds. Southern Wells will trigger the inbound directly below us. Johnson from just inside the arc misses everything. Botus with the rebound, but she's fouled. Myers has 4 fouls now for Bluffton. Both is to shoot 2. Shot is short. Moriarty into the Bluffton lineup. To the line to shoot the back portion is Bothist. She gets one of the 2. Cuts it to a 7-point deficit for Southern Wells. Strevler with the basketball. Ooh, wanted to hit Powers' back door. Back out to Strevler. It's a great idea, but it led Allison into a double team. She had to kick it back out. She has the ball right side to Prater. Moriarty, Bluffton going to run some clock here. Here's Strevler. Strevler looks, nothing there to Penrod. Powers top of the key. Got a Raider foul here. Foul's on 23. Johnson. Her first, team third. Southern Wells has got several fouls to give yet. They only have 3 team fouls. So Bluffton will retain possession and run some clock. Here's Pearson. To Prater. Prater high ball screen. Powers. Strevler. Oh, they have Powers wide open again underneath and miss her. My goodness, that's 4 or 5 times Allison has been wide open in the lane. They've just been missing her. Then they throw it into a double team. Ball ricochets to Prater. Her shot's missed. Bodies everywhere. By Southern Wells. Back come the Lady Raiders. 7-point deficit for the Lady Raiders. Time becoming a bigger factor here. Johnson for 3. Back rimmed. Recovered by Prater for Bluffton. We're at the 2:30 mark. Prater will walk it across the timeline. Goes left side. Pearson sees an opening. Coach Grau took a timeout. He probably should not have right there, as Pearson had a nice, easy path to the rim, but he calls the timeout. So we'll be back with more of The Voice.
Hi, this is Dale from The Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Oh, the world just keeps sliding away. Doesn't make any sense what I'm hearing here. I do apologize, folks. This does not happen often, but when it does, it's an absolute train wreck. You wouldn't think there would be this many problems. On a Saturday afternoon, Powers picks up her second. Both is to shoot 2. First free one is on the way, no good. Got to hit the free ones if you're Southern Wells. You want to get back into this one, as you're going to be shooting free throws the rest of the way on every foul. Second one rims out, no. Johnson picks up her second. Inbound to Prater. Minute 35 left in regulation. Tigers with a 7-point lead. Pearson drives, fires. Not sure that's a shot you want to take there. Southern Wells needs to score, and quickly. Here's Johnson driving. Shots on the floor. Myers is fouled out. So Myers is done. She has fouled out. Moriarty will come off the bench for Bluffton. Another missed free throw. That's going to seal the fate for the Raiders, because they're one and done every possession. Moriarty high off the glass and in. Essentially, that's a 4-point swing, folks. You missed the front end of the 1-on-1. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover. Bluffton has it. Prater had her arm taken off. Referees need to get out of here, too, apparently. Misses the rebound. And your final is about upon us. Don't need to foul here. Just back off. Shot off the top of the backboard for Penrod. Nice effort by Prater. She goes diving. Out of bounds. We got 34 seconds left in this one. Barring a miracle, Bluffton will go to 6-3. Southern Wells will fall to 1-9. You can hear Coach Grau on the headsets there saying, everybody back up. They don't. Bodies everywhere. Play is stopped as Miller was rolled up in a small package. You know what I'm talking about if you're a wrestling fan. So they stopped the play to make sure that everybody's okay. Oh, and to give the foul to Ellsworth. Strevler back in will replace Pearson. Got a very quick turnaround for me to get back up to Fort Wayne, then back to Aussie, and then back to Fort Wayne if everything goes to plan. Oh, you wanted to be a rock star, they said, when you wanted to be a chief engineer at a television station. Things don't break at 3 o'clock on a Friday or a Wednesday afternoon. It's always when nobody's there. 15 seconds away from a Tiger victory. Here's Prater. She'll get it over to Strevler. Now to Miller with 2. And that's your ball game, your final 36-27. Again, no post game. I got to get my butt to Fort Wayne, so we'll see you next time on the Voice Sports Network.